I just smile. I'm walking on.
Hey, I go by the name of Zdeni Boy KMG, and we are the conversation with Zdeni and Gamo. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on the conversation today, we got a special guest. Pedi Boy Swagger. You good, bruh?
I'm good.
Good to see you, my brother.
Oh,
what does it mean to be a Pedi Boy Swag? What does it mean to you?
Yes, get my title. Weight and everything. Yeah. Weight on your shoulders. Hey, whatever I'm doing, it's too heavy. It's something new, really.
What's something new? The music that you make?
Yeah, I can say that.
Yeah.
I can say that. The music that I'm making. Something new to the nation, I can say. Not talking about our people back here at home. I just mean to the nation, you know?
Yeah.
So a lot of people, they're asking themselves, stuff like that. So it's too hard for some of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the conversation we got Maleboo. Is it Maleboo?
Maleboo.
Maleboo.
Yeah, boo. Yeah.
And you have a song called Boo there.
No.
You don't have? Man, it's an old song. Like, reggae, so.
No.
Come on now.
No.
And I was listening to the song. Kichela ka mafoko ba re ke a ngwalelwa
ke kiba tla ke thome ka segwa ba tla re se ampalela tla ke thome ka sisi mane se ntšhabela ke
kiba a se Boo.
No.
Oh, okay. So what did you mean there, kichela mafoko ba re ba ngwalela? Was it ghostwriting?
No, yeah, it was something like that. You see, sometimes, but one of
yeah. Do you think people haven't received you like as you, or you're nice with writing the rhymes in Sepedi?
It took me a long time. It is just now more they're starting to believe, because I just keep on hearing them non-stop. So I mean, even if you cannot just
Now
consistent like that.
Now let's take it back. When did you start with your rap career?
I can say I started in 2015, because that is when I took out my first song. Yeah, I can say 2015. But other than that, since 2012, I've been learning to write music, to produce digitally and stuff, studio stuff. But then my first song came out in 2015.
Right. So now you produce, you write, you
also I do everything on my own.
Yeah. What's the name of your record label? Step for Life?
Step to Light.
Step to Light.
Step to Light.
Is it you alone there?
Yeah. Now I'm partnering with my manager.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
I was alone, and then now I'm partnering with him. It's only the two of us.
And I've seen that you've been too busy, like this December, man. A lot of gig.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, COVID. Man.
Most of them were cancelled, though. Yeah, I had a lot of gigs, but most of them were cancelled. But anyway, something that is not in our powers. We cannot do anything about them. We're not a flop globally, so it affects a lot of people. So,
what did this pandemic teach you? Like, what is it that you've learned through this pandemic as a musician, as an artist?
Every minute needs to count.
Right.
Every minute needs to count. That's what I learned. You know, never waste time. If you want to do something, do it.
Right.
Take it out there. You know, you must do it and take it out there. Try to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Don't hold back. Life is too short, actually, I can say.
Yeah.
So and then that's what I learned about this whole thing. You know. I can say that.
I was surprised not to see you on the nominations for the Sepedi Awards.
Oh, the Sepedi Music Awards.
Yeah, the Sepedi Music Award.
Oh, Sepedi Music Awards. I was there last year. I was there last year. Personally, I think I do not follow with the way they run things. You understand?
Talk to me. What do you mean?
I do not follow with the way they run things. So now, I just thought I feel like this is a waste of time.
Really?
Even degrading my brand as well. I mean, let me just stay out of it.
Come on. So you did not submit anything this year?
Nah.
But they big, those things, man.
Nah, not to me. Not to me.
I don't understand, baby. I don't understand. What do you mean, bro? I think that's a platform that would recognize your language.
I believe
the language that you use for music.
I believe my people do recognize me right now. It's only a matter of time before I step out of the province or my home or something like that. But other than that, for now, my people understand me. My people got me. So I do not need those kind of stuff to try and get on the ladder. Nah.
Do you think there's too much sabotage?
Thank you. Something like that. Something like that. The stuff are not transparent and all those kind of stuff. So,
is it because you did not win last year?
No, it's not really about that. It's not really about that. Actually, last year I wasn't even looking to win. I was looking at others whom were with me there. But then,
you tell me, who did you grow up listening to? Considering the fact that you decided on using Sepedi as your mainstream language.
I grew up listening to Kgati Jackson.
50 Cent.
Yeah, I grew up listening to Tupac. You know,
are you young?
Yes, I am.
Really?
No, I'm not young.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
29. Oh, okay. We are
I'm not young.
So we grew up together on those 50 Cent and
those were the time. G-Unit stuff. Yeah.
Sure.
Mob Deep.
Kind
of Slim Shady.
D12.
Yeah.
Sure.
I learned music there. Actually, I started loving hip-hop. Kayona Nago.
And imagine listening to those guys, then you decide you're gonna use Pedi.
Look, as I was coming up, from that year 2012, I mean producing and stuff like that. While I was listening to other artists, my fellow artists, everywhere, everyone who rap English. When I listened to myself and listened to them and listened to others, I was like, there no sound that was swana. There's no sound that was swana.
But I think English is the one that is recognized. I mean, everyone can understand it.
Yeah, but still, man, we just sound the same. It's just the same sound. Understand with my music, it's not only lyrically where I use Sepedi. Even in my instrumentals, the beat, I add a few elements of my traditional sound. I just want it to be unique. That's the thing. And I think that is something that is separating me from others at the moment. There's a lot of people by Longhor when I started making music, they were there.
Yeah.
And then I was loving what they were doing, and when I was comparing myself with them, they were 10 times better than me. You know? But then since I shifted and said, you know what? It didn't have you follow this route and use my own mother tongue and do my stuff. Looking at my status right now compared to them, I'm 10 times you understand?
Yeah.
Because I took my own road and then be unique and everything. It helped.
Wait. So where did you grow up?
You go yes.
So until you complete your matric.
Yeah, and then Rosulo.
I like that song. We're only talking about Mahoy. That song of yours, the Rai.
Yeah.
Kill that song. How did that song come about?
I tell you what. Now music, you know, I've got this boy now. I the beat. I just sitting there. I read beat. Yeah. When I hear a nice beat, a dope beat, something just clicked in my mind, and I start the song. I sitting to there are some of my songs, if not most. I was in the studio. He was busy with the beat. I started writing while he's busy with the beat. Then I record Yeah. So now I'm just inspired by a dope beat actually.
It's crazy how you niggas always say, I was just in the studio, this guy's making some beat and I started writing. No one have ever said, or like I was just out here chilling and I saw something, and you know,
I tell you what,
you guys always have this instant thing that you push for writing music.
I think even those big artists can I mean, they can
Attest.
they can attest to this. How gets an go studio? Okay, let's say maybe you have a beat producer who really a nice beat. Why create go studio? Why say or can you the panago? Listen to this beat. Come up with the heat. Yeah, you can't do it. It will always be ordinary.
Yeah.
Just get in a studio with a positive vibe, positive energy. Just start working. I tell you, man, you're gonna come up with something very dope.
Nice. I like that song.
I just smile. And you know, so I think
I was actually thinking, well, this is the kind of a song that you would play on a Sunday. Also, yeah.
Fate.
But lo bro, go no tla plastic nyane wa batla no gamogela gae.
I don't know.
Come on now. Hey. Yeah, man, that song is nice. I see you even into. Is it your son that you introduced into music? There's a video that you did.
I did with him. Yeah, guy loves music so much. So
would you allow him to be a rapper?
No.
Why not?
Okay, let me say I will allow him, but not bring him to it. You understand? If he picks up some love in the music industry, that is up to him. Mara, I wouldn't want him to go the same road that I went through. In fact, we are in hell. This industry is hell. You need to have a heart. You know?
What do you mean it's hell? There's too much fame in it. There's too much.
Look, for instance, right now, I've been here for like 5 years now. Since I started making my music in 2015. I don't want to lie. It's only last year when I started making money out of my music.
Really?
Yeah, you go to gigs, they love your music. You go there, you perform, promo.
Oh yeah.
And they love your music.
Yeah.
There's a big gig somewhere, it's too far. There's a big artist coming. You wanna be seen. You wanna put some weight on your biography. I wanna write on my biography for You spend your own money, bruh. You get on a taxi, you go there, you get there, but it's very to get late. It's no more slot, and it's something else.
It's something else. Yeah.
And then the music as well. You record your music. You don't have the money to pay for everything. Or record or make our master on your own, and you're not a professional in that level.
Sure.
Or you should read your own music. Oh, it's not good and all those kind of stuff. In fact, it's a struggle. Yeah, it took me a long time to perfect my work since I'm doing the engineering behind my audios, the mixing, the recording, and the writing. Is
that the reason why on one of your tracks is it Kgati?
Yeah.
Then you said they say my music got taste. I'm supposed to be famous.
They say my music got taste and I'm supposed to be famous. That's what they're saying on one of my songs.
Yes.
Every
time I got on stage, I'm a star. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a star. Every time I got on stage, they're screaming my name.
Yeah, that's another thing. Is that feeling like you from back then when we used to perform for free? Like you are on stage, but for pateji, but leaving thing.
Sure.
When out to perform a mahala, how floor stage they want to take pictures with you. They're telling you, hey man, you good. You're not even supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here. You understand? And at that moment, let them run out. So it's very bad.
Wow.
It's very, very bad.
And by that time, you need the fame, you need recognition.
You need recognition. You need the stage time. You need to practice. I mean, being on stage, that's real practice when coming to be a performing artist. You cannot just be at your bedroom and then rehearse. You need to be able to be in front of the people and then listen to them criticizing you, look at them watching you without dancing to your music, make a plan what is your next move and all those kind of stuff.
But imagine saying those words and the name of the song is I'm a Star.
Yeah, I'm a star, even though I don't have this, I don't have that.
Yeah, and how are you overcoming that now? Like this thing of just going to stage and perform without even getting the money.
No, man, that time is over right now. Now I'm getting my money, man. The time is over, bro. You see me on a poster, you gotta know that they're gonna give me my money, bro. Yeah. Even if most of the times, Bala, the organizers, got the booking fee.
Yeah.
Even though most of the times, Bala, we have to negotiate and stuff like that. Just gotta meet a common ground. But at the end of the day, I want my money, man.
When did you break that?
Last year.
Last year.
Only last year, 2019.
Well, that's when you released what? Like you released which music? Which song?
I released the EP I'm a Star in 2018.
Yeah.
Late 2018, I released I'm a Star.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then 2019 is last year. That is when I started doing some video clips of some of my songs in the EP. The song I'm a Star. Another one, Unyakela Kai.
Yeah.
And then Ditope. Those were the favorites. That's when they started calling me while I'm sitting in the comfort of my own home.
Yes.
And saying, hey, we had this song, what, can you come perform? I'm like, okay.
Yeah, let's talk now.
Back then it was me. In fact, it was hard. You had to sit down in front of a computer, go through Facebook and just search for posters, you understand? Just search for posters, and all those kind of stuff. So
It's a struggle.
yeah, but then, like I said, last year I started getting calls here and there. I'm like, okay.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a start. Then another song is Kgati. Kgati is the song, ne?
Kgati is a song that I released this year.
Like one of the lyrics you said, Maleka asimawela, mara marapa bereka.
Sure.
Retli win and trade. What are you talking? Are you talking about hip hop?
I'm talking about hip hop first.
I wanna ask this thing.
And I'm talking about hip hop. Language
Respect. I wanna ask this. Do you think hip hop will win like it did 6 years back, 2014, 2013?
Yes.
Looking at the fact, are we gonna go back there?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Looking at the fact that even the rappers now, they venture into Amapiano.
This new generation that even most of our talented big artists, they're going into it.
Yeah.
As hard as it is hitting, as dope as it is, as artistic as it is, cool it down. You understand? I believe we're not going to cool it down. Hip hop is forever, bro. Hip hop is forever. Hip hop. Hip hop is forever.
But you think so? I mean, like you look at it, even more eventing the club now when they play hip hop, that's where people sit down.
That one depends. That one depends.
Now most of the.
I mean, I tell you what. When I this song, yeah, Pop Smoke.
But gang,
the
smooth swing.
Yeah.
Sorry,
nigga. She like the way.
Okay. No, that
I know the song.
Yes.
Look, that song, each and every time when I go on stage, people know now. I did that the whole festival. Every time I go on stage, I tell my DJ, it is the first song that he plays. I test the stage. As the song is playing, I try to dance around the stage, checking if the stage is balanced and everything. That is when everyone stands out, come in front of the stage.
Nah, come on, man.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. Go through my WhatsApp, my Facebook. Check out my performance clips. You will see one or two of them.
And what happens when there's a DJ Amapiano?
Well, because Amapiano is the it thing right now, we cannot compare the things. You understand? We cannot compare the thing.
But do you remember back in the days, when about 2013, 14, how hip hop was good to? That was the time Caspania Vez were coming out.
Amapiano, which is competing with hip hop, and the worst thing the hip hop artists are going into it.
Into Amapiano.
Yes, that is the reason why we can't compete that much with them. I understand. I mean, the big names in our hip hop industry, especially in South Africa, they are in there. I understand. Mara, like I said, now why on it
yeah, hip hop. Don't you think if
not hip hop, I mean Amapiano
or
exactly my point.
But don't you think hip hop is Pedi?
No, hip hop is forever, bro. Hip hop is forever. You see those guys, those hip hop heads, Amapiano, no. But busy, no. They're making money, fast cash. Amapiano is the it thing at the moment.
Wait.
I understand. Trust you me, but what the album? Don't know go among our releases. You know, releases.
Yeah.
Yes. Hip hop is forever, faith. It's just that right now, the audience, ba sa thabile ka this thing. Yeah, I'm doing.
Amapiano.
Yes. Mara, hip hop is hip hop.
You'll never change it. That's the reason why just the rappers will win one day.
We will win, Faith. We will win. We just have to make sure at the same time we
It's crazy, man. I'm a big fan of hip hop. Like I said, I grew up on hip hop. But I feel like at the moment, man, that thing is dying. And I feel sorry for these young kids that are coming up as the hip hop. You know, you go on stage, you're alone, and you're watching the crowd there. They're just chilling when you're performing. And when there's a time for this Amapiano, this house, it's like people take breaks when there's hip hop slot.
Another thing, get this kind of hip hop, you know. Trap, yeah, this kind of music, you know, trap. It's a nice sound, yeah. It's a nice sound, especially on the instrumentals. Mara, lyrically, content ish, yeah, so like for instance, but for Mumagai, but age more like about 2000. They're coming to watch the stage, and then what's on a Maleboo fits like stage. Let's go along. You understand? But then on the other side, when I get on the stage, I get there and I talk to the people. I do a song. That's Pedi.
Yeah.
I'm told Faith. Actually, this year was the year. Even though a lot of people are crying about this year, or things went wrong. Well, that's true. But then for me, on the other side, for my music career, man, this was my year.
Yeah.
All of the events that I did this year, it was for the first time.
Lie.
All of the events that I did this year, it was for the first time. And each and every event that I went to, the crowd was singing my songs with me. It means they know the songs, they got them, and they understand them.
Which song is big like now?
Kgati.
Yes. Yeah, that one is nice.
Yeah.
But this one, that Pedi Boy swag.
The Pedi Boy swag, it just came out, yeah.
There's a video we did, sure. Push I mean, you're nice. I like your music.
It's the
even way. I once Saraka shoot a video get the interview le Murutu record for sure.
Yeah. I saw it.
You saw it. It's right home I give yo guy.
Yeah.
I can tell everyone was like, hey brah, like
Exactly.
It's too nice, man.
You know why?
It's too nice, bruh.
Before the taste of the song, before everything, not the language.
Not language.
Not the language before everything. And the language, they understand each and every way. And then the beat, you can dance to it. It's dope. Until now, I always try to break the rules. Not the beat chaga, mfano lang gire lang, kiba fanya na wanu wadi trap. Or mola really soka fitla garwara. Yeah, well I go watch. Well I change more.
Sure.
Faka old school in it. With those 808 stuff, into the old school, into the naka, into meropa, give everything, just put everything in there.
Sure.
Then we make a very dope, unique sound. So that is the reason why I'm familiar with my sound. Understand? Before the taste of the song, they're like, hey, Mutagore.
Yeah.
Mutagore
understand. But you're nice. I mean, like even with your pen, bro. Like, Sepedi was clapping, man.
Yeah, and a galega for it. Sepedi is easy. No, Sepedi is easy.
Yeah, no.
This language is
it's difficult.
I
get a problem. I want to get in check it. So, are you the only Pedi rapper here? I know Papzito.
No, I'm not the only one. Yes, there's Papzito. There's a lot, man. There's Papzito, King Solomon. Now,
King Solomon. Figa. Is it Fliga?
Then is a rapper Fliga. I can name them like and there's talent there.
Yeah,
a lot of talent. A lot of talent. Unity, Mara talent is there. One thought.
Unity in a sense of you guys working together.
Yeah,
As
man.
Sulnatlagana and
Unity ipala in that sense where each and everyone over the industry is about them. Oh. Actually it's like this genre or this subgenre hip hop, yes, Pedi rap or whatever they call it.
yeah.
Because it's not really out there.
Uh-huh.
Each and everyone unyaka gore itwe ka yena.
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
Yeah, each and everyone unyaka gore itwe ka yena. So le di tshela go no ba le di tshelenyana di dintse go hloka weight nyana so lo di bona. So yeah, go hloka ga unity man, each and everyone unyaka go ba the thing is.
Inyaka the work unyaka gore be yena clinga this
yeah. So instead of gore o mongwe bereka lo mongwe wa tshoga gore e shutabuka re lumpa utata gore wa mphala oma. Because that's true, ra phala na go fair because we're not the same. There's something that you're good at in your music.
Sure.
There's something that I'm good at.
If we
in
come together,
music.
we kill this thing.
You understand? Yeah, but then, for instance, now when I was coming up from 2015 then, I was trying to link up with them. Because trying to link up with them, asking them, guys, until now, how do you do this to get here and all those kind of stuff. All those kind of stuff. So why should I now? Me, on the other hand, why should I answer the calls or come to their rescue?
But I think unity is important. I mean, like that's what pushed the kids and guys. This GOM. You look at your Womanada, like they're killing those things because they're united. You see Womanada, Bariki Mama Kgati, Janice Toda.
Come on, only too much negative energy. So I believe it's a good thing if we all go out there, Rosu.
So
yeah, let's just go out there, go fellow. And then probably one of us will blow up, and then they will start paying attention to this thing. This language Sepedi in the hip hop industry. You understand? Yeah, and now I believe actually, you know what? Let's just go out there, go fellow, each and everyone follow their own route and work.
Yeah,
and then see what are we bringing back home. Kauria unity. There's a lot of people who could have started this unity thing a long time ago.
Yeah,
they didn't then. And these days, hey, unity this, unity that. It's not right.
Now again on Kgati, you said ke phethile ka mmino o lekane ke fodisha matswalo nna ke emetse sefoka.
Yes.
Talk to me about those lines. Were you
you know, as a musician,
were you giving up on your career there?
No, I was not. I was putting some medals on my shoulders.
Yeah.
You know, as a musician, one of the things, the main thing is...
And it was that time that we were not getting paid.
No, that's the time I was getting paid. Now, this song came out this year.
Oh, really?
It came out this year in February. There's a big story behind that song.
Talk to me.
I'll tell you the story. Those lines,
ba re ke phethile ka mmino go lekane ke fodisha matswalo
nna ke emetse
sefoka.
Yeah, one of the things as an artist go gore you never know how you ira kosha go ba lo ena go choose a musician gore are you gonna be appealing to the people, but ba rata music wa ba rata track ya gago. You're trying to impress the people. Okay, at least me on the other hand. Now I'm trying to make music for the people. Right. I did music for a rapper. I don't do music to compete with other rappers and stuff. No. Now I'm making music for the audience at all times. Ne? Yeah. So the thing is, you're always trying to win the people. Because once you win the people, you're in the right spot. That is when you're going to start getting gigs. Your music getting played on radio. And all those kind of stuff.
But for the event organizer pressure to
you understand? Yes, which is what has been happening. Which is what has been happening to me. So the line says, It means I'm done trying to impress these people. They believe in me now. Whatever I'm doing, they're game.
Sure.
Sure. So now I'm done. I'm just waiting for
the folk.
That's
how I was surprised or why the man never saw me nominated.
I didn't even go there. I didn't even go there.
But I'm going to be this folk, I
didn't even go there.
Come on now.
Next time. Not this one.
Okay, so that's your sole purpose in your music, to attract or to get attached to people.
I want to be attached to people.
Yeah.
I want people to be what is the word?
Yeah. Is it coming all right now?
It is. Like I'm saying, I had a lot of gigs. You know, Uruji, and then you get someone say, "Mfit." Only gigging, why I don't know the gig. No, I'll see what I can do. And then the next thing someone calls you, "Hey, but how much do you charge? Where do you come from? What gig?" And you're like, "Oh, it's that guy." Okay. You understand? So it's just like that. Like, but to buy event.
Maleboo, sure. These other friends of mine,
Yes.
Amina Pasha, Molly. I think they attended one of your gigs.
Angwana nekilimo eventing out here Nchabeleng.
Yeah. Early December or late November.
It was late November, yes.
Yeah,
On
late
29th,
November.
I think.
Yeah, so I posted the videos there.
They were doing the thing.
Exactly. Sure.
They know the music, they love the music. They didn't even know me. It was for the first time I go to site.
Yeah. Man, that's nice.
And it was only because of the power of the people. Yes, loving the music and everything. And at the end of the day, we are nothing as artists without the people. You need to be humble and go with the flow. Respect whoever respects you.
I don't remember one of your songs, but you were saying, I think, let's take a picture.
Yeah, when you see me on the street, post up, let's take a
picture, sure.
When you see me in the club, the bag is always full.
It's always full, sure.
What's
the name of that song?
I'm a star.
Oh, I'm a star.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you were busy there on your star. I don't know what
I was on English.
Was there a time where you used to just focus on English?
Yeah, it was before.
Oh, it was before.
Yeah, Kayona that 2015.
Yeah,
those times. Yeah, it was before, because I was doing music in English and then comparing myself with the other artists. I perform. I don't know Swana. No, when I was there, Swana. I'm only different. I'm not standing out.
Yeah,
because like I said,
but you will stand up. I mean, like, you remember Big Singanga, Swana.
Yeah.
Double HP. Probably we're gonna have one of you guys as a Sepedi.
No. I mean, by the time Gira Music English, I couldn't stand out. Yeah, individually I couldn't stand out because the artists return. Come get a rap we don't differ.
I used to talk to Lisa Lamayisa, and he used to tell me nice one guy we know sex.
Yeah.
Do you include them on your music? Like, your facts?
No. You can never hear me mentioning those kind of words.
Because I was listening to them, I'm like, this one must be controversial one of the time.
We are artists.
Yeah.
We are artists. We make music. There's going to be time when we are going to be grandparents, fathers.
Sure. Yeah.
And then your son will be listening to your song, or your grandson will be listening to your song. Like,
how would you deal with an industry beef?
Me?
Yeah.
I would ignore it.
Really? You won't respond? If someone dropped a song and diss you, like hit him up, yes, Pedi.
I will. There's not a lot of things you can diss me about. Me. Now I'm not. As I'm talking sara dilo papa. I wouldn't do go diss a guy on.
Rappers are rappers, man. You might have said something now on this interview, but when you check our eye, he said what?
There's a few guys, ne? They poked me. Uno mong wila no tsoga jajileleng a re tsoro ba ile. Wila no tsoga e sale fro. Ano ya Facebook a ira video. An thoga tag.
Yeah.
Ile khono. O rogile ke defense tsa. O bana le 200 comments ba roga ke defense tsa. Ke lebeletse ke bala di comments. Azenge ka lo fika balela le. Zanga ka entertainer na. Kene na go. On Tolam Fight.
Yeah.
We are here to work. We are here to make music. Like I said, I make music for the people. I can't make a song for another artist. But I get designer le. Ito reka gama. Always ala radio. Kai, which one? Because it's very wrong. I want to make money.
But HipHop is big now. That's one of the biggest.
It became big when? That time, not now. Even gangster rap is not making money no more.
Yeah.
Right now. We'll get these checks in our icons. Buy the movie because that kind of music is not making money no more. You understand?
Yeah.
They cannot be making a song and stuff like that.
Like,
that time has passed. Right now you gotta talk about everyday
life
situation and everything.
What people wants to hear.
What people wants to hear so that you can make money. You understand?
Yeah.
So nangas liga tegare ara kone mishimano mo banro kwa Facebook ko muriela kosha. Ko bolela ka yena. Mmere ko mugaga.
What is fun?
You know what? I know that I'm good.
Wait.
My people know that I'm good.
Hey.
You know that?
Sure.
And even the people, they tell whoever is talking all those nonsense, or you know what, my man? Mo guys look eh. Morocco's great. Tawi lo la katse. E khone nteo. No itloela o no spela. Sorry.
I ga ukushisha.
Yeah, when you gonna go on a competition, Osanjoro save your reputation.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it for it. I mean, imagine no real this track. I don't know about other artists. They are rich or they have money or whatever. But then some of us are still broke.
Yeah.
Make no mistake. We're still trying to blow up in this thing. We are them first. Million more. Oh, mo sugar mo wala chaka ka mo. Dom lugi shi. Chaka pijana hivi. Yeah. But now we are all still struggling and trying to come out there. So
what do you think about Casper Vest and AKA?
Casper and AKA.
Yeah.
What do I think? You mean what?
In their situation. Their situation, you know, their beef. It's been a long one, like, you know.
It's benefiting them.
Yeah, weird.
Bala ne challenge. Baba ga di challenge.
Yeah.
Aba jwele pele. Vile baska swarelana.
Yeah.
It's benefiting them. They're making money out of it.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Exactly.
Yes. And this culture, this whole thing, the beef in the hip hop industry. It has always been there. Our big artists are always fighting, because Balola, the audience, and the audience is what? It's money, right? Yeah. So imagine only be very upcoming artist. What's that? I want to look at a career fella or you see via mail alone.
Jabu Jaru and working my 50 Cent and Rick Ross.
Until I'm afraid. You know, Java Tova Charlie, you know, Java Casper AKA. What was the Malin name? Rasa Zulu, I'm afraid.
Now 2020 is done. We are now on level 3. Future plans next year. What are you planning on? Do you have an album?
No.
You don't have? So you have an EP, then little singles?
Yeah. I dropped a few singles this year because of the love that I was getting from the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I dropped Kgati. Man, Kgati made me.
Yeah. Kgati, is it that
Maleboo was made in 2020.
Kgati kela no music video no nganya no mongana le motho nga ba two about
yeah. We shot that one Gaga lockdown. I think we were on level 4 or something.
Yeah.
Mfaitu Kgati made me.
Kile go lebeletse music video like bona ngwana la na le bana ba le ba two a fetsa a tloga tla wena kara niggas love themselves.
So I can hitale kharebe diankatla.
I'll tell you, I was like, niggas love themselves. Go to my what pay fast. So Kgati made you. I felt like that thing.
I have a 9 to 5. I have a 9 to 5 job. Most panning jajile Luigi Mola pan Roma varke val. Moto val. This song ya Kgati ne se be fela ne le chorus.
Yeah.
Le verse 1. Ke regile ndwana go sana le go ya phone. Ke be ya phone mo le ke re ke shoot video. Ke ya re shoot video shop. E ke boa More than 3 million ke magarachi energy drink, stuff like that. And then get edit one against the actual song, edited, posted on my Facebook. Already 55 likes, 100 likes and stuff like that. 200 views, max, and all those kind of stuff. I put it out there on Facebook. Phone drive and then drove back to Pretoria. I go video spanning 9,000 views. 4 hours. What's going on? I check it out later. I change. Video 20,000 views. The shares are that song, comments started coming. Calls from the right places started coming. Just like that, in a day. That was in February, before the lockdown. I had to like push it, finish the song, release the song. It was already on 5 radio stations, you know. There was already people who were trying on easy. So the song came out, and then Maleboo, they started giving me attention. Whatever I'm doing, they started giving me attention. Then I had a lockdown. I started doing clips. Each and every video clip that I did, and they were not released songs. I was just playing in the studio with all those clips that I said, hey, link. Each and every time I'm doing something, hey, link. What? I was like, oh, so these people understand me. I'm gonna give them all of me now. I gave them Kgati. I gave them that song, coronavirus.
I like that one where you say village fly. But can you hit that lyric? What did you say there? Can you video? I'm like fly.
I released that one as well for free for the people.
What were you saying there?
Look, I was starting to feel like I am moving. I was starting to feel like people are coming to my party. I was starting to feel like a lot of people are listening to me. I was starting to feel like I am motivating a lot of people. So I thought to myself, okay, since maybe Ginala Batubaka by 10, and then this thing is happening, and there's a lot of people along Rabbi Jesus. Let me do a song. Maybe never by 10 and follow bang understand. But I abide by the rules, you know. You understand? That's why I made the song. I just made it to put it out there. Guys, you know what?
You killed that thing.
So it was that one. It was Ileona area coronavirus, and then it was Pedi Boy Swag. Pedi Boy Swag just came out.
Then Rai again,
and then it was Rai.
Rai is the latest.
I look, man. I had 5. I have 5
this year.
Yeah, because there was this other one, Leona, in Chije towards December with one of. Great lyricist, just Pedi. The song How Would You Feel?
How Would You Feel? It was gender-based violence. Yes, I heard that one.
You see that one, and then this one, coronavirus. I just did them as an offering. Like I said, I started feeling like I've got a lot of people behind me. So let me try and talk to them. Guys, you know what? Let's do the right things and all those kind of stuff. But the major single CD drilling, it was Kgati, Rai, and Pedi Boy Swag.
Rai is nice, man. I like Rai. Rai is my favorite song. So next day you're working on what?
I'm working on an album.
Working on an album.
I was
You're giving pressure. You're giving pressure on yourself now.
It's not really pressure.
Numbers.
I've got a lot of music, and I realized everybody likes everything I do. So let me just compile something nice and give it to them. Yes. There's this other song, Eddie Tau. I keep hitting them on the stage with the chorus all the time. Lady Tau. Yeah, something like that.
I say Pedi Boy.
I say Pedi Boy Swag. There's a lot of music, bro. That song is not released. Nobody Tau.
Man.
So yeah, there's a lot of songs. So
that's dope.
I'm compiling an album. It'll reach next year at the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the
Let's
right
just hope for the best next year. You know?
One tall and fade. I'm going to work next year. I'm going to work next year.
dope,
As soon as but for the freedom, I'm going to do a tour. Yeah, Pedi boy swag.
Hey man,
Yeah.
we wish you nothing but the best, my brother.
Like I said, this thing.
Nah man, I like your music, Brian. I wish you nothing but the best, man.
Thanks, King.
Keep working. Your music, we understand it, we relate with it, you know. That's what I was thinking this other day. I'm like, when you're chilling on Sunday at around this time and you have to leave.
Well,
Atisha packet.
We know I tell her I'm son of vai.
Was that your vibe?
Fates.
I just smile. Munyadi go gona tlobola suit ya ba fana ba ka ba gona.
Yellow close there.
O tlo
We know your vibe.
But brother, all the best, man. I wish you nothing but the best, man. I like your music, it's dope, and keep working, my brother. And thanks very much for your time, my man.
I worry not, King. It is things like this. Upcoming artists. We need to be put out there. Yeah, and the support is not really about buying the music in Wara Wara. It's not really about that only. It's about sharing the content.
Exactly.
I don't know how much people follow you.
Yeah.
I don't know how much people follow your followers and stuff like that. But if I do something, you share it, and then somebody share it, and then somebody share it. Out of 10,000 of his followers, maybe 500 will come to the party. Just like that, and then the brand is growing. Then whatever we're doing is going to grow and make sense to the nation. Because at the moment, we're still trying to make sense to the nation. Yeah, it's not easy. But anyway, for the opportunity for talking to you people,
thank you.
I appreciate, and my people know that I love them a lot.
Yes.
So I'm here for them.
Hey.
To talk to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conversation with Zebediela and Kamo, and we're out. Hey, Tara.
Awe.
Sharp, bruh.
Hey, Tara.
Are we done? Kill the first and we out.